A-Rod took a $35 million pay cut. I know it's kind of old news, but I mean, it's significant. Like, it really is. Like, if you go into next year, this year and next year, like, they have about $15-16 million to spend. But the nice thing is, like, you can do cap gymnastics.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, and you told me that he said the reason he took the pay cut is because more bigger names are moving at the trade deadline.
Yeah, like,
which is true. The trade deadline in the NFL has actually been entertaining the last 2 years.
It's become NBA-ified.
Yes, it's not at that level, but it's getting there. I think teams are more willing to take the chance on players, which is awesome. It just provides for so much more like content and like excitement. But I don't know, like okay, so you can get crazy and say Devontae reunion. I don't personally think that's what's happening. I think he sees his window in New York and he's saying, okay, you know what? I've made my money. I'm getting a lot of sponsorships probably out here in New York. I need to win another ring. I think he feels if he wins another ring, he's like kind of solidified as like one of the GOAT quarterbacks.
Even though it's funny because he totally already is.
He is, but like you have so many people that will come at like the one ring type guys. Like there's a lot of quarterbacks that have won one ring.
No, right.
Two.
Me personally, I do. Side note, but me personally, I do think that's a bunch of foolery more often than not. Because again, I could point back to so many moments where A-Rod really should have had a second Super Bowl. I said birth. Why do I always say that whenever I'm talking about births or sports? No, I like multiple opportunities where A-Rod should have had a second Super Bowl berth. But the main one that comes to mind is the onside kick against the Seahawks. Again, where it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm big on it, the whole thing. It's like football at the end of the day is very much a team game. It's like, we can't, I can't sit here and like blame A-Rod for the fact that like plenty of times where he did everything he could have done that they didn't get the job done as a team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. And you are right that there will be people that will if he doesn't get that second ring. And I think he knows that. He's playing that chess. He's playing 3D chess. He knows that shit. He doesn't want to deal with it. He wants to just shut everyone up. They don't even have a chance to do it.
And no, it's kind of crazy. And I don't think he did it for this, but it's kind of crazy that this kind of comes up right as Hard Knocks is about to start.
Didn't even think about that. Like,
August
tell me how I didn't think of this at all, bro.
So it's just going to probably paint him in like a good light. Like, it's going to be like, we've never seen a quarterback or athlete take a pay cut like this.
Well, I mean, let me say it. I want to give a lot of credit where it's due.
I respect it, bro. That's a lot of money.
We're very much in this era of dudes that are like, I'll sacrifice everything to win. Like, if I don't win, it doesn't, like, I come out here only to win. And it's like, but like, you literally holding your team hostage for like $200 million, bro. Like, this is putting your money where your mouth is. Yeah. Literally.
Forced to respect it.
Like, that's actually like a guy saying, I'm desperate to win. And then showing you, he's like, yeah, no, I actually sacrificed $35 million that could have been in my bank account to have a chance to win. Yeah. Not just to win, because if it was guaranteed, everyone would do it potentially. But this is not even a guarantee. This is just increasing a chance. I mean, it's like, it speaks to his desire.
I honestly think we might see Burrow do, I don't think he's going to take less necessarily, but I think like maybe the way he structures it, and I know the Bengals aren't like super like hip to the way they structure contracts, but I think he's going to do what he can to keep like him, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase together for as long as he can.
No, for sure. And we know Joe Burrow's in that same boat where it's like the endorsement money. He could literally take no NFL money and live his entire life on endorsement money.
Oh, yeah. Like, for 100%. Sure. So do you have anything else left on this? I don't really know how much there is to talk about with them.
No, yeah. The only thing and Jets fans know this, I think big reason also, he's doing this is he knows at most, I'd say, like, if we're being like realistic and generous even, I'd say he has at most 3 to somehow 4, if he could stretch that, years to bring home another Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, that's I'm sure how he's thinking of it. It's like, I could take home this money, or I could leave the money and know for a fact that I gave everything in those last 3 or 4 years. And that's what he did.
Oh, I think there's a chance he plays 4.
That would, again, a guy like
I think
Rodgers,
he's very happy with the Jets right now.
And the way he plays too, it's like, it's very much like if the O-line is not going to let him get touched, he's not going to go out there and get touched. I mean, he's literally just going to stand in that pocket and drill things. So it's like, if that O-line protects him, he definitely could.
It'll be an interesting year. On paper, the Jets O-line is good. We just need to see if they can stay healthy.
I was going to say, now we just got to see him pass their physical.